In this video, we are asked to solve the following expression. And we can see that we are given sigma notation, right? So, ladies and gents, we are going to first start by working with the first sigma notation. On the first sigma notation, let me just rewrite it here. We have 350. We have k equals to 3. We have 1 minus 3k. And by looking at my Tn formula, I can tell that this is indeed an arithmetic series. Ne? And on an arithmetic series, to get your A, you substitute this value into the formula. To get your last term, you substitute that value into the formula. Okay? And then your D is basically the coefficient of the variable. So our D in this case will be minus 3. So D, you just always take the coefficient of the variable. That's your difference. Let's get A. To get A, we're going to substitute 3 into the formula. So we have 1 minus 3 into 3. Where we see K, we put 3. And that becomes minus 8. To get the last term, we're going to substitute 350. So we have 1 minus 3 into 350. Which is equals to negative 1049. Okay? And then now we need to get the number of terms. So n is the top number. Remember, it's top number, which is 350, minus the bottom number, plus 1. So it's always top minus bottom, plus 1. And that gives us 348 terms. So we're adding 348 terms. No? Now, we're going to use this formula for arithmetic series. Sn equals to n over 2 a plus l. If you have given sigma, always use this one. Okay? If you want to, you can use the other one of Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus d, n minus 1. This also works perfectly fine. But here I'm looking for what? For S348. Is equals to 348 over 2 into a, which is negative 8 minus 1049. And the answer to that would be negative 183,918. And that is the answer for the first sigma. Now let's do the second sigma. We have crushed the first half. Now let's park that number and look at the second half. The second half, or the second sigma, is given by this. We have t equals to 1. Here we have 200. We have dt into 6t there, right? This notation scares a lot of students, but it's actually a gift. Remember, dt 60 is simply the notation for taking the derivative of 60 with respect to t. What is the derivative of 60? It's just 6. So the answer here will be 6. So on our sigma, we're going to have this then. We're going to have 200, t equals to 1. Remember, we said dt will be 6. Right. Perfect. Now look at this closely. It is asking us to add the number 6 from term 1 to term 200. And there are no variables to plug into. You can see that. So we are just simply adding the number 6 to itself 200 times. So we want to add 6 to itself 200 times because the n, or the number of terms, is the top number minus the bottom number plus 1. Which is just 200. So we're adding 6 200 times. To calculate this, we can just multiply 200 by 6, which is equals to 1,200. Okay? Now let's find the final grand total. We just have to put our two halves back together. Ne? So total sum will be equals to negative 183,918 plus 1,200, which is equals to negative 182,918 718. And that is the final answer. Right, and that is how you dismantle a 6 marks question. Break into pieces, trust your formulas, and don't let strange notations trick you. Keep practicing. I will see you in our next lesson. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you found this video helpful. Thank you.